Welcome back once again to 60 Minutes to Lose, the show where we play a game for an hour and then do nothing. Resume our normal, everyday lives. Today's episode is Joe Montana football. Look at him. Look at Joe Montana there.
Welcome to Joe Montana football.
He even thanked me. Well, he didn't thank me. He welcomed me. Yeah. This was developed by Park Place Productions. Published by Sega themselves. Look, that's why he's wearing the Sega jersey, because he's a team of the. He's a member of the Segas. And so we got here gameplay. We got normal. We got 2-minute drills. The Sega Bowl. Wow, yeah, look at that. May as well do the Sega Bowl, right? It defaults to 30-minute games, so I will do that. You know, like to play on the game defaults here. It of course defaults to San Francisco. My apologies. That's where Joe Montana played. There's also Tampa Bay, Denver, Cleveland, Detroit, Atlanta, Philadelphia, Cincinnati, Houston, Kansas City, Washington, Chicago, Miami, Buffalo, Los Angeles, New York. Maybe San Francisco. I divorced the Browns when they signed Deshaun Watson because ain't no way I'm supporting that kind of behavior, so I gotta find some other team to play. And you know what? May as well just make it San Francisco, right? It's Joe Montana football. We have to be Joe Montana. Okay, playoffs, round 1 versus Cincinnati. Joe's game plan, San Francisco, a top-notch team. You would say that, wouldn't you? So you want to take on my teammates and me. Well, you will have to throw the ball deep to beat us and shut me down in the fourth quarter. My brother in Christ, I'm playing as you. Cincinnati, a good team. Ooh. The shade subtly thrown there. This team can be beat with crisp, short passes and runs up the middle. On offense, the quarterback is a real fighter. He gets good protection and his running backs are quick and powerful. Okay. Quick passes, runs up the middle. I don't think that there was any actual interaction with that kick that I could have done besides just pressing the kick button. Ooh, Joe's plays the short zone. Well, who am I to say no to old Joe? Look at that. It worked out. Bump and run. Dude, Joe knows best. This is good news, this game, for people who don't know much about football. You can just listen to Joe, who apparently knows his stuff. However, that one didn't work out. Time to fire Montana. Why are we letting him pick our plays anyway? He's not the coach, he's just the quarterback. We're giving this guy way too much power. There we go. I think the tackle button is probably C or B on my controller. Yes, it is. There we go. Stopped him. Oh, they're taking him out! Oh, we've demolished one of their running backs. Spectacular news. That was supposedly where they were strong as a team. No! Okay, well, we've done a terrible job on defense. We're gonna have to make up for it in offense. Nice kick block formation there, guys. Oh no, that's bad news. I don't want to look at the statistics. Just kick it to me. Well, they kicked way better than we did. Of course I'm taking it out. I'm no coward. Paid off, actually. Got past the 20-yard line. Okay, he wants us to do a cross pass. The tricky part is I have to figure out the controls. Okay, we're passing to 2. It paid off! Oh my god! Mama, look at that! That's some yardage. We didn't make it all the way, true, but oh, look at that. He's thrilled. Cross pass again. You know what? Why not? That was way bad though. I need to figure out the controls, you know. This is not your Madden controls. Okay, do a little run play? Sure. I don't know if we gained anything there. I think we gained a couple. He recommends a sweep? Really? Whatever you say, Joe. You're the boss. Oh, terrible. He's saying go for the field goal. Do we go for the field goal? Or do we try to go for something real sneaky? Like a little off-tackle run? They're not going to see it coming. Oh, never... Yes! Oh, it's like we got tackled right in there. Sometimes it's worth it to go for it. You see, my guy? Okay, tied it up. Tied it up. This is wonderful news. There, I held the kick button for longer. That still wasn't particularly great. Wide zone, sure. I'm terrible at calling defensive plays in football games, so I will just defer to Joe universally on this. Nice. Keep him back there. They lost yardage. Oh, that's so good. 2 and 12. This is certainly better than the Master System Joe Montana football. Fumble! Oh, shit! They got it back. And they got the first down out of it. That's a disaster. Dude, San Francisco's defense... Bunch of trash masters here. Well, at least we took him down to the backfield. There's that. Oh, they lost 7 yards there. That's pretty fucking good. But now, yeah, I'm gonna have to play against the passing game. Good, good, good. Incomplete, incomplete. Fake blitz. How do you fake a blitz? Yeah, this is definitely a game where they don't have an NFL license. They just have the Joe Montana license. Screw you, Bengals. Or, sorry, Cincinnati. Fake Bengals. Interception! Yo, I got that! Is it a pick six? It's not gonna be a pick six. No way. But that, man, he brought it back big time, though. Look at that. Okay, we need to make some quick plays here while we got the clock working. Fuck. Need to figure out passing badly. Want me to do a sweep here? Questionable. No, don't die. Yep. Yep. Come on now. Yes! Turned it around though. We lost like 10 yards and then nailed it. I don't know the kicking mechanics, but clearly that doesn't matter. Oh, and now they'll get a whole 4 seconds to play ball. That's it. He's gonna have to return it for a touchdown. Of course not. Didn't think that was gonna happen for a second, did you? Okay, man to man, man to man. I don't know who my man is that I'm covering. Probably a running back. Fumble! Ah, offense recovers yet again. It's fine. We keep popping those fumbles out of them. Eventually they'll have to break. Nice and completion. Kept him tied up there. He couldn't manage a thing. Double team. Sure. I trust you, Joe. Nice. And now they punt it. It's a thing of beauty. Nice. And a little truck there. Or at least something happened. I don't know. What I don't know is how to change the receiver that I'm throwing it to. Clearly I don't have to, though, because receiver number 2 is all you need. Holy cow. Look at this guy. We're completely styling on them now. They got that one fluke touchdown. Okay, can't get better that time. Good show. Did I really just say good show like a guy from fucking 1800s or something? I don't know. Dude, if this game had like the Madden control scheme, it might even be better than Madden. But the passing is just a little too awkward with the whole select each receiver individually thing. Like, since when am I ever going to have to dive as the quarterback? Well, I guess if you're taking it up and running it, you might see fit to do so. Good defensive plays. I'm sorry that I was trash talking you, defense. You've been doing a good job now. Look at how far pushed back they were. Oh, look at that! That's so good. He's so thrilled with us. He's like, you're the man now, dog. That wasn't so great, though. Montana was all like, oh yeah, throw it up the middle. That'll get those Bengals. Hasn't worked once. That rush, but ugh. Was that an interception? That was a first down! He caught that! That's amazing! Yeah, okay. The runs should be free now. Just rush it right. Ah. So, like, you roll out pass? I don't think so, man. I think I'm gonna do like a misdirection. Get our running back some fantasy points here. Just like that. Make those fantasy owners happy. It's 28-7. What a beautiful thing. You can't go wrong picking San Francisco in 1990. This is the last game of 1990, actually. I just noticed. I just realized. Wowee. We've done 89. We've done 90. Obviously, not a ton of games released in this period. Only about 60. But, you know, it was a new system. They had to figure some stuff out. Incomplete. Very good. I probably could have intercepted that if I wasn't panicking. I just really didn't want him to catch it. Well, we'll get to rank our tops for the year at the end of this, and our bottoms of the year. Well, combining 89 and 90, of course, because not enough games in just one to justify that. It's kind of impressive, actually, how effective hitting that one button is. Now, this is the screen pass, but it always defaults to passer 2, and I haven't yet figured out how to, You overcompensated that a little bit. I haven't figured out how to pass to anybody else. It said receiver 2 has been doing numbers for me. Look at that! You just throw when he waves, and you're probably good. This is like a score at will kind of game. Wow. 35-7. What a playoff game, huh? I don't know why I was so worried when they got that one touchdown on me. 2-minute warning. Oh, let's just stop them, right? Let's just make sure they can't do anything. Nice. That's a sack for the record book. Unless it was a handoff to a running back, I couldn't tell. We sacked the running back. Shit. Oh no! Okay, stopped him. We'll probably get a field goal out of it. Unless we can, you know, sack them back to no man's land. Not like I'm worried about them catching up at this point. Unless this game's got built-in rubber banding, which is always a concern. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's the start of taking them out of field goal range. Is taking them down behind that line of scrimmage. And some John Madden level commentary for you there. That was an interesting pass. I'll give you that one. I've seen a lot of things in my time. But that was up there. He's cracking, man. I don't know who the Cincinnati quarterback was in 1990, but man, he's losing it. Okay, they made the field goal. Whatever. The Bengals fans go wild as if they stand any chance at all. Dude, look at that! We just trucked right through him! Look at this shit! Oh, wow! That was a heck of a return. Couldn't bring it all the way. Dude, a sweep? No, let's do a slant and pass. He's waving. Within the 2-minute warning. As they're trying to mount some kind of comeback. The extra point is barely good. 42-10. They had a whole possession go south after the 2-minute warning. And we just come in and absolutely rock them. It's so good. Enjoy your 8 seconds left on the clock, boys. I think we'll just take a knee for the rest of the game. Just kneel it. That's so good. Maybe I should have looked at the halftime stats there. That could have been fun. And then we get the ball right back. Ooh. Rough news for the Bengals. That wasn't the best return. But they can't all be winners. He's waving. And we're throwing, baby. Look at that! Oh, you almost got it all the way. Dude, it's so fun. I mean, you know, we're going to do a counter run. Destroying the opponent like this, or destroying the computer rather, doesn't hold great longevity for a game. But just booting it up and utterly smashing them up for a bit, it can be fun. Okay, what's this? What's this going on here? Do I need to do like a sweep? Oh shit, I selected the cut. What the heck? I can't get a run off at all. Field goal? You think I'm gonna field goal? No. They're not gonna expect the sweep here. And if they do, whatever. There we go. Got it in. That's the second 4th and goal we have converted into a touchdown. We're the greatest of all time. It's too good, man. Did I just call an audible? What did I just do? We just did an onside kick! It's a bit of a problem. I saw them all moving because I pressed a button that wasn't what I normally press, and this is what I'm blessed with. We're just, we're trying to make the game more interesting for the Cincinnati fans. Never mind. We're actually just dangling false hopes on them. Sure, there you go. Don't know if that's the play I would have called. Blame Joe for that one. I need to do a toss. No, how about I do a fly pass? These deep passes have been paying dividends. And he's ready to catch. My God. Look at him. Absolute rocket feet. I don't know how to select a receiver, but it doesn't matter apparently. It's 56-10. Just want to, make that very apparent to everybody. Fumble! Defense recovers! Well, may as well pass it again. I'd love to score 100 points in this game, but I don't know if that'll quite be possible. There might not be enough time on the clock overall, but so far, who cares? Another nice little touchdown. This is a playoff game, may I remind you. I don't even want to know what the regular season games were looking like for San Francisco. Alright, it's 63-10. We have 3 sacks. They do have 2 sacks. We have 406 passing yards. They've thrown 2 interceptions. They've had 3 turnovers. It speaks for itself, Delightful. Simply delightful. Yeah, if you set this to like a full 60-minute game, you could easily drop over 100 points on one of these teams. That was a whole lot of time spent doing a whole lot of nothing. I mean, it was 3 yards, I guess. I'll give them that. They did at least gain something on their statistics with that one. They're just trying to run down the clock so we can't embarrass them further. I think that's their tactic right now. Quite frankly, it might be their best tactic at this point. Did they get a first down? They got a first down! Good for you, Bengals. Or generic Cincinnati. Okay. I see. Nice, nice in completion. Nice in completion. Keep that up on him. Man, video games are fun. I was a little worried about this one too, because I remember the Master System version of this game not being that great. But no, this is a notable improvement over that version, as one may expect. But look at that! Look at that! Blocked! What the heck? That's incredible! The blocked kick into a touchdown immediately. This is the most one-sided game of football I have played on this channel so far, and I've played a few games of football already. We've come a long way since 10-yard fight. Fumble again. Oh, they got it back. Shit. I was hoping we could have picked it up again. 70-10, you know? We're nearing an NFL record for points in one game, which I believe is still 72. Which I think was accomplished by the Bears back in like the 40s or something like that. Why don't any modern NFL teams just decide to be ultra chads and try to beat that record? Instead, they're always like, oh yeah, if we play with honor, we won't dab on you too heavily. It's like, no, man. You gotta just destroy them further. Okay. Fumble. Recover! We have a hard time capitalizing off of their fumbles. We've recovered one of them. But we're in the enviable position to where if they touchdown on like every single drive they have from here on out, it's not going to matter. We're still going to win. The only thing it does is affect the spread. Well, that could have been an interception there, buddies. If you would have just kept your eyes open. It's okay. Don't coach angry. We can still prevent the touchdown here. Just to rub salt in the wound. 14, 28, 28. It's so funny. Another incompletion. You gonna go for it? Or you gonna? Apparently they're gonna go for a field goal. Okay. We really think that that's the best option right now. Again, they just want to try to fix the spread. I'm having a blast right here, man. Of course we're taking it out. Come on, you kidding me? Paid off slightly. Unless this is back when you get it at the 25-yard. I don't remember the exact rules. Not gonna matter. We'll win anyway. Toss worked. The toss worked better than... Oh, it's their entire team! Their whole ass defense is there! Didn't matter. I love a game that just has me giggling, you know? Where's the sport in this? We're shooting fish in a barrel at this point. It's 77-13. We've beat the NFL record. How'd you guys even make it to the playoffs? Oh, good lord. Glad I woke up this morning. I'm glad I wake up every morning. I typically enjoy my life. First down, who cares? I'm just happy to have won. And I hope you're all enjoying this episode too. I know... Actually, sometimes the sports episodes get like a remarkably high amount of views. Viewer retention sucks on it, of course, but I expect that with these hour-long videos. But sometimes, I don't know, like, for some reason, the Pat Riley basketball episode got a ton of views. By a ton, I mean like a couple hundred, and that's it. Oh, come on now, buddy. I don't think I've broken quad digits on any video, which is a tragedy. One day. You just keep working at it and eventually it'll happen. Just like that. Out of thin air. I had hopes when one person said that YouTube had recommended one of my videos to them, and I thought, so it begins. Alright, enjoy your touchdown, Bengals. Your second touchdown of the game. I can't believe we got that blocked punt, though. That was insane. Unfortunately, they have to kick the ball to me now. Which will mean nothing good for their future. Toss? It worked for me last time. Why not? First down, so I guess it worked that time too. I'm just used to, you know, the giant mega plays. Oh, another toss? Sure. That one wasn't even a first down. Okay. That's a disappointment. Trap? Nah, let's do cross pass. We can't be stopped in the passing game. What? We've been stopped in the passing game? We threw an interception? What the heck? Am I not going to score more than 77 points? What a disappointment. Interception? Oh, incompletion. Incompletion. Would have been nice to grab it right back. You know, just keep dangling the prospect of success in their face and ripping it away at the last second. Good play. Would recommend you do it again. Could have caught that, probably, had you not been sleeping. It's okay. We'll return the punt again. Couldn't quite dodge him past that, but that was still a good return. We're running it here, right? Yes. Shit, ran right into that one. I should have gone left, where all my boils were standing. We only gained 1 yard out of all that. Do a play action. I know that we threw an interception last time, but you can't be scared of that, right? Come on. Don't dive for a ball that's behind you, you big dummy. Cross pass rarely does me wrong, though. He's happy. Wow. Okay, we suck now, apparently. Punt. You want me to punt? No. Fly pass. If we fail, so what? They get the ball in the 50. Okay, wow. Okay, well, turnover. Fuck you, I guess. No. I'm not mad. We've won by such an astronomical margin. Winning is all that matters. Whether you win by 1 or you win by 100. Maybe this is where the rubber banding has kicked in, and they're saying, oh crap, we need to keep the score close. Cincinnati calls a timeout. Sensible. I would too. Calling the timeout. Yep. Predictable. They're trying to find a way that they can win this game. Call your last time out? No, they're just going to let it run. Okay. If you say so. We got to prevent them from getting 2 whole yards. Mission succeeded? Yeah. Of course they're going to do an actual play here. Just completely terrible manners on them. Sucks to suck. Off tackle? No. We're doing play action. Catch it, please. Yes! There we go. That was all I wanted. Just another touchdown to, you know, cap off a great game. Oh, not quite though. Timeout. First down. Good catch. He's so proud of me. The rollout pass? Sure, maybe the rollout pass will give me something here. Touchdown! He caught it off the defensive tip. That was the most batshit touchdown of the game right there. Oh, that was nearly an interception. Tipped off the defender's hand. Another guy, not even the intended receiver, stepped up and caught it. 84-20. 2 seconds left on the clock. And it's just not enough for them.
Great game.
Great game. I don't know about that. I mean, we played great. We won staggeringly, but was it really a great game for the people? Press A for statistics. Absolutely. Let's take a look at the damage here. Okay, well, they had negative 17 rushing yards. We had 88. We had 506 passing yards. To be fair to them, they did almost have 300. We beat them in sacks. They wound up having more completions at the end of the day than us, actually. We just had way more damage done with the ones that we finished. They threw 2 ends, we threw 1. They had 4 turnovers, we had 1. Well, that's that. Playoffs round 2 versus Washington. Alright, we won't have time to finish this entire game, but you know. Yeah, what's their game plan against Washington? Take advantage of their swarming defense by calling misdirection and play action plays. Their trio of receivers is the best in the league, so get to the QB early. Alright, we kick. That's fine. I like receiving it at the half. I legitimately do. Fumble! Yes! And we'll still get the ball at the half. Oh. That was an okay scramble. I mean, you know, I'm used to getting more than that out of it, but shit, I got hit on the throw. Hit on the pass, rather, is what they... a pass is what they call it. I don't want to do a run down the middle, honestly. Throw it. Shit, got hit on the pass again. They suggest we punt. I suggest you go punt yourself. They're not going to expect the toss, I don't think. The toss on 4th down when the game has just started? It's insanity. Who would do that? San Francisco would do that is the answer. Little first down for you. More fourth down conversions than anyone in the league. Mark my word. He caught it. It was a dramatic dive, but he did catch it. Okay, wait for your opening. The opening's not gonna come. Crap. Those runs down the middle so seldom work in these older games. We actually did gain some yards from it though, so, you know, I can't be upset. Shit, I had nowhere to go. The rest of my team just decided to forsake me. I keep getting hit on the pass though. They've got a hell of a pass rush. I think I will actually take the field goal on this, believe it or not. I didn't take a field goal last game, but this one, I can't guarantee that it'll be as one-sided as playing against the Bengals. I robbed them of an entire drive, and that's worth its weight in gold, you know? Nice, pushed him back a little bit. They do say, get to their quarterback. Wow, look at that, my line. What the heck? What is that running back? He's a stone wall. They have the thing running for them. He just bounced off my my defenders, rather. Not like it looked like my defenders really tried. Yeah. Shove him back there. Wow, they lost a lot on that one. That's what I like. I would expect a pass, judging by how far back they are. Nice. Nice. Good enough for me. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful incompletion. Now they gotta punt it. Because they probably don't have the balls to run it on fourth like I do. Dude, what if you like were the head coach for an NFL team and just like selected all of your plays based on a random number generator? Be the most truly unpredictable coach in the league. Wow, their defense is actually wild. The Bengals had like nothing to worry about on defense, but they're getting to my quarterback quickly. Good enough? That's a completion. Thanks. Thanks, Joe. Just do another fly pass? Sure, it worked last time. And he's ready to catch it pretty much immediately. No! You sons of bitches! Okay, they caught it so close though. Let's run a blitz. Let's try to sack him, get a safety. That's something we haven't done in this game yet. You know, get a cute little safety. You can do it! You can do it! Boys! Boys! What was that? What the fuck was that? Yeah, that was free! Boys! Oh! No! I'm no longer impressed with this team. That couldn't have gone worse. Clearly, the difficulty spikes up pretty significantly from playoff game 1 to playoff game 2. Do you see? We can't tackle them! It's like I'm playing a totally different game all of a sudden. What the heck? Yeah, tear him down, bring him back. Nice, nice sack. If only we could have done that several plays ago. Ooh, 3 and 20. Yeah, that's definitely where you want to run prevent. I would agree. I would agree. Even with my limited football knowledge. No, no one was covering him! No one covered him! Bastards! Just get an offside penalty for fun. And what's it really gonna hurt us, you know? Alright, we have to actually play now. No screwing around. Did I say no screwing around? I meant be a clown. Counter? Ugh, I don't like it, but whatever. Joe thinks it'll be the best play. What Joe says goes. Joe was right! It wasn't quite a first down. But it's 2 and 1. I don't know about a sweep here. This is one of the few times where I would maybe say to run up the middle. Never mind, the sweep was great. I think Joe is worried about throwing now after that interception. He's like, nah, I think we should just pass it off to our running boys. You know, I think that they're going to have a good time this game. Oh, but he's woken up. He's decided that he can fight. That's not going to be caught. It's caught! It's a touchdown! Never mind. We're the best. Joe's back. That's a barely good extra point. Okay, back in the lead. Back in the lead. Back in the sack. We whiff our tackle. So glad to be home today. I'm probably not doing anything. Wasn't planning on doing anything yesterday. Went out and did a bunch of stuff. Tired as shit by the end of the day. I'm like, whew. I like to just be home, man. Yeah! Beautiful sack. Beautiful sack. 3 and 20. You know how it is. I was just thinking, get him again. No! It's the worst timeline right there. They're in field goal range. I mean, I blew my coverage. I wasn't playing a blitz, and I was like, let me just rush the quarterback, which I do so often in these games. Play the linebacker, and linebackers like, okay, now play your zone. And then I'm like, how about I rush the QB instead, despite the fact that we're not playing a blitz. I'd like to limit them to a field goal here, if at all possible, but you know, it's no guarantees. Oh no! Okay, pretty fortunate for me there. No one was covering him, but he wasn't looking either. He had his blinders on. Three and 13. It's pretty much a guaranteed field goal at this range, so they're probably going to get points on the board again. You know, a valiant attempt with that dive. Yeah, field goal rush. See if we can block it. I don't hold out hope for that. I think that one punt block that we got was a major outlier that I feel blessed to have been able to see. We got up in there. We just, you know, couldn't seal the deal. That was a pathetic kick, my guy. I mean, I barely brought it past the 30, so it was kind of a pathetic return. I don't run down the play clock. I'm not a coward. First down, easy. All I'm looking for. Now that I have to actually, you know, try.
That.
We caught that? Dude, do I have magnets in my gloves? That looked like an interception more than anything, but no,
That.
Come on. Yes! No? That wasn't in? I'm gonna do the counter instead of the sweep.
That.
Should be free. Oh yeah. You knew that was free.
That.
Very good. Keeping that lead, baby. 17-10. Just a pile of players. It's a good Sunday, everyone. It's a good Sunday. Which unfortunately just means that tomorrow is Monday. Oh, nice. Tear him down. Prevent? Sure. Which will be terrible if they call a running play, but I doubt they will.
That.
I was trying to cover that player, but, you know... Oh, son of a bitch. That's awful. Unfortunately, it doesn't follow where your player is, so once you try to cover off the screen, you're just kind of, not doing anything. You're playing blind the entire time.
That.
Get him, tackle him, someone, please. They gained a yard. How disappointing. It's the principle of it all.
That.
They gained several yards. Terrible. Can you believe we allowed that?
That.
Incomplete. Oh, I thought he caught the pass interference. So they get the first down. Wow. Ref ball. I could have turned penalties off if I didn't want it, but you know, would have felt a little corny on my hand. Oh, jeez, they're right up here. That was a terrible pass interference for us, honestly. Yeah, that's... All my defense are just like, huh? Who? Huh? I didn't see him. Let's look the other way. Good. I disagree. I think that's bad. Block for me. Block for me. You didn't block for me. You just walked right past him. Can't tell you how disappointed I am with you. You piece of shit. You're not catching it properly. It's fine. Just keep it with these deep throws. Eventually one will connect. He's not ready for it, but I have to throw it. Wow. Surprise, surprise. He's not ready to catch it, so he doesn't catch it. Flag pass. Okay. Well, we're kind of throwing caution to the wind on all of these plays, I must say. No! Now, the smart move would be to punt it here. And actually, given that there's so little time left on the clock, I think I'm going to do that for once in my pathetic life. Extra, read all about it. San Francisco punts for the first time ever. Blitz, I agree. Always fun to blitz. No! Don't wave your hand. Tackle him. Oh, we've taken him down, baby. Woo! Shout out to the game Blitz the League, where it's all about just roiding up and taking everybody else out. Also, shout out to Blood Bowl, the Warhammer football game. I was gonna say, with double coverage on that, there's no way he catches that. And he didn't catch it. Thank God. 3rd down, 8 to go. Please make a stop here.
That. Hut. Hut. Hut.
No. 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 They're going for a field goal. With 18 seconds left on the clock. Sensible.
That.
Sensible.
Hut. Hut.
Blocked! Yo! Defense recovers! Okay, it is possible to get more blocks. You know what? Deep pass.
That.
Just fucking go for it, man. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Miracles do happen. Last play of the half. That couldn't have gone better. The football gods are smiling down on me. 24-17, and we get the ball. I mean, the episode's almost over. Like I said, we won't have time to see this game through, but man, it's been more exciting than the game against Cincinnati, that's for sure. I should have just taken it there.
That.
Son of a bitch. I had to get rid of it. I need to learn how to switch to different receivers. Well, that was pretty bad. That was a terrible, terrible way to start off this half. Not like I can be too upset after how well things went for me at the end of the first half. That's insane, you know? It should have been an interception. Man to man, sure. I do what Joe tells me, except for when I don't. He's got good suggestions, but you know, sometimes you need the casual's touch. Nice, popped it out of his hands, incomplete. Decent little football game, though, I must say. Not quite as high on it as Madden, because again, the passing mechanics are just a little too jank. But it's a playable game otherwise.
That.
I didn't even kind of try for the rush there. That was on me. Okay, we're 4 points ahead, which is great. Outside of them being able to catch up with a field goal. Just truck right into him. Cross pass. I'm all about that.
That.
Okay. I've been trying to figure out how to switch receivers, but I can't. And every time I try to, you know, experiment and press another button and try to figure it out, I just come on. What are their defenders doing there? A draw on 3rd and 10? No, I'm not about that. Let's try a post pass.
That.
He's ready for it. Oh, dude, it keeps bouncing off the back of the other players' helmets. What the heck? Okay. Punt. Yeah. Fine. We'll punt it away. We don't have a minute of gameplay left anyway, you know? Smoked him.
That.
Fumble. Offense recovers. We cannot capitalize on fumbles. We've been notoriously terrible at that. But at least it resulted in a big loss of yardage, you know?
That.
Yeah, thank you for taking him down. We got time for like one more play.
That.
What a play it'll be. Wow, yeah, very exciting. Well, that's it. That's all the time we have. We get to play these games for an hour, but that's an hour on the clock. So there's nothing left more to do. We destroyed the Bengals in one game, and then the game against Washington, notably closer, but we are in a winning position. It's very possible we could go on to win this. It's very possible we could go on to choke this, but it will have to remain a mystery because that's the format of the series. I'm already stretching it by asking most people to sit through an hour, but this is how it goes, This isn't a Let's Play channel. This is a Let's Give It a Look channel. With that, we have also hit the final game of 1990. So I have to get my documents up. Give me just a moment here while we have a little post game scrum here. I need to just add one little detail into this. Right there. Okay, so first off, I have to tell you the games in December, how I ranked them from most enjoyed to least enjoyed, and I'm not going to go into detail about them. You can watch the videos if you didn't watch them. So I'll just name them off because we got a lot of stuff to name off. For best, Final Zone, then Granada, then Battle Squadron, Dynamite Duke, Populous, Joe Montana Football, Clax, and then Lakers versus Celtics and the NBA playoffs was at the bottom. All things considered, that's pretty good. If Lakers versus Celtics was the worst game of the month, there was some good stuff coming out that month. But then, the real interesting, juicy stuff. The top 10 Genesis games of 89 and 1990. Starting from number 10, working our way up. Number 10, I have Herzog 2. Very unique game. Above that, Final Zone. Really? Wow. Okay. I liked Final Zone a lot, apparently. Above that is E-SWAT, City Under Siege. Then Phantasy Star 2. Whip Rush. Thelios. Forgotten Worlds. Thunder Force 3. Number 2 is Castle of Illusion. And number 1, the best game on the Genesis from 89 to 1990, Fire Shark, which got a remarkably low view count on my channel, actually. If you are listening to this and you didn't watch the Fire Shark video, go watch it, because that was a great game. Which then brings us to the bottom 10 games of 89 and 90. Starting from number 10 and going up. Number 10 was Last Battle. Number 9, Air Diver. Then we have World Championship Soccer. Tommy Lasorda Baseball. Hard Drivin', which was a unique one, but not exactly a good game. Budokan, The Martial Spirit. Super Thunderblade. God, that was bad. Number 3 is Sword of Sodan. Very bad. Number 2, Zany Golf. Very bad. But the absolute worst game, in my opinion, after 1 hour of play, from 89 to 90, on the Sega Genesis, James Buster Douglas Knockout Boxing. Easily the most unplayable of the bunch. So, that's it. That's all I got for you. We have to kick off 1991 when next we meet, and we'll be doing so. There were 3 games that don't have exact release dates, so we're just going to lump them in with January for lack of anything better to do. And the first one of the bunch is Blockout. Is Blockout any good? I suppose we'll all find out together. At any rate, thank you very much for joining me. I'll catch you next time, and have a good day.